Is your yard filled with leftover pumpkins with nowhere for them to go? The Great Pumpkin Smash is an event hosted by South Bend Venue Parks and Arts, aiming to help the community dispose of their Halloween decor in a fun and eco-friendly way. And Jonathan Jones is here this morning with some of the fun details.
Yeah, as we say, don't trash it, smash it. So.
Smash it. But I'm just grateful that you are here at the Hometown Living studio, because the last time we spoke, there was some whitewater rafting in my future.
That's
and that
right.
was definitely an experience that I will never forget. But let's talk about this upcoming event, because I was learning this year about the process of throwing pumpkins away in an eco-friendly way. I mean, it's quite important, but I don't think a lot of people know why that they should dispose of them properly.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. I mean, a pumpkin's like 90% water, you know, and so, which is great, as we know, for our soil, for composting and things like that. Not so good for landfills, you know. You get all that water in there, and as it's seeping through and kind of merging with the other chemicals and things that are in that space, you don't want that in your soil, you know. And so really, the more that we can keep kind of a different vegetative things out of landfills and into compost, it's actually a really great thing. And so that's kind of what made this a really fun event idea. It's a great way to do something great for our environment, but really have a fun time as well.
Yeah, a lot of people, I don't think, knew about the environmental impact of tossing vegetables, because you would think, oh, it grows, I'm just going to put it in the trash and it's fine, but maybe not so much is what we're learning about.
Exactly, yeah. Actually, in St. Joe County, there's actually some rules and regulations against putting those types of materials in landfill. And so
who knew? You know now we know together.
You know now.
So instead of throwing them in the trash can, because now we know, don't do that, that's a big no-no. This is a really great event.
Yeah, we're looking forward to.
Who wouldn't want to do some smashing pumpkins?
And you know, I don't know how your week's been, but it could also be a great way to get some aggression out, you know.
If you don't win the Powerball.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, so what are the details? If you have those pumpkins, where do we go?
Yeah.
Where can we bring them? Do we need to bring our own pumpkin, our own bat? We need to know, how do we do this well?
We're going to be on the south side of South Bend at Walkerfield Park, which is right across from Rum Village, 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. We're going to bring some pumpkins as well. We've partnered with a couple of different locations that have had a little bit of leftover now that the season's over, but really the purpose of this event is to bring your own pumpkins out. We invite you to bring them out, and we'll have a couple of different ways to smash them. We'll have some bats, we'll have some launching apparatuses, you know, to
Pardon me?
You know,
what was that? Launching? Like a catapult?
Exactly, yeah. We'll be chunking pumpkins across the field and trying to hit targets and having fun with that, you know. We'll have some wheelbarrow races, we'll have inflatables out there, a couple of food trucks, some coffee vendors, music. We're just gonna make a nice fun day of it, you know, kind of and just have a fun time, you know, doing something kind of wacky and crazy, but also good for our environment.
I love this. I mean, launching the pumpkins, smashing the pumpkins. What a great way to bring the community together, because I know there are so many that are seeing those pumpkins that maybe they carved a few weeks ago starting to decay. I told you earlier this morning that I have even yet to carve the pumpkin, so I might need to carve it and then
there we go.
Then we bring it out. But is there a cost? Do you have to register? What does that look like ahead of time? Because it's coming up this Saturday. So what are details?
This Saturday, 100% free. You know, I mean, of course, we want you to visit our vendors that are on site and support them. But yeah, the event's free, you know. And it's an opportunity. We'll have a big dump truck on site, and so we'll have staff that'll be kind of loading that up when the pumpkins are brought, and then we'll be taking them over to our Organic Resources Center here in South Bend, where they will do the actual composting. And maybe next year, when you're looking to get your garden started, you might be getting some pumpkins from us at this event that'll be helping jumpstart your own kind of space at your home. So
these pumpkins are really coming full circle.
Full circle.
They are round. They're coming full.
I see what you did there.
You see what I did there. I mean, but it is absolutely going to be an incredible day. Is this the Great Pumpkin Smash? Have you done it before?
Yeah,
this is okay.
But I anticipate this being an annual event. Actually, in Illinois, there's a big kind of push with this, where they have sites all over the state that are on actually November 5th, that first Saturday in November. It's an annual thing, and so hopefully we can get something like this jump started here in Indiana and make it a thing where we're all having lots of fun, and once again, just making our environment a better space to be in.
And if we want this to continue annually, the best way is to show up this weekend.
Come
so we
out.
want to make sure that you get all of those details. Once again, bring your pumpkins. The event is free, and of course, there's going to be some really great food vendors there as well. Give them a call, 574-299-4765, or you can check out the website right there on your screen. And of course, South Bend Venue Parks and Arts has events happening year long, so follow them on Facebook.